Hey, Betty. We're not going to do decoupage today. We're going to do, hold on, let me just open this. I just got this. And I've learned from Nicole not to show my address. I never used to be careful. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Are you babysitting today? Where am I going to put these? Let's make sure. I just literally opened it up. Hi, Rennie. Oh, wow. Hi, Leona. Okay, we've got 2 new foils. So I'll give everyone a couple of minutes to join. And then we will start. I just need to get one thing. And I can do my labeling. 1 second. How is everyone today? Hi, Hazel. Hi, Elizabeth. I hope everyone is doing well today. Let me find my truth. And let me just get one more. Okay, we don't need to hear my voice. Hi, Lisa. Good afternoon. How are you? I hope everyone is well. And we need some of this, some of that, and oh, is it? Well, I went hunting for some things yesterday. I mean this afternoon, this morning, and couldn't find exactly what I wanted. And I am looking for this. Okay, Betty, can you tag Gwendolyn? Because this is for Gwendolyn. The first one is for Gwendolyn. She had asked about the Melody foil. And hi, Lynn. Oh, it'll get better. Okay, so I cut this out, and I can't figure out, thank you, and I can't figure out which is the right side and which is the wrong side. So remember what I always say. I'm going to turn you down. Get a piece of tape. I was looking, I'll tell you in a minute. Now that did not peel up, so that means that's the top side. Let me just double check. Yep, it peeled off. So this is the way we're going to do it. Gwendolyn had asked for this last week. This is how slow I am. And I apologize. Thank you, Betty, for sprinkling. And I apologize if you're watching on the replay or if you do come on, Gwendolyn, but things have been a bit crazy for me. I did not forget you, but you wanted to see what the melody looks like. And this is what the melody marble looks like. So this is, and this was an almost perfect release, as you can see. Let me just tear this off. And get rid of it. And then we will, just want to label it so I don't forget. My fingernails are not functioning today. I am feeling much, much better though. The pain is much less. So I just need to label this with Melody Marble. No, it's not the same. This is Ohana 5. The top one is Ohana 5. And this is Melody Marble. Yes. So I need to seal this. Actually, let me put it here. So this is Melody Marble down here, and the Ohana 5 is up here. I need to, I know, Betty. I can't wait. I can't wait. This needs to be sealed. I have not sealed it. This is sealed. This is still a little bit tacky. But if for some reason Gwendolyn comes on, then it's ready for me to show her. Otherwise, I'll just text her. Okay, I got 2 new foils today. Well, I got 3, but the 3 are not new. I got the Melody Marble as well, because I'm running out. And I got these 2. And I have to tell you, from the pictures, because we don't get the luxury of samples. Yes, it does. It looks like it. This one is called Golden Dragon A2. And look at this. If I can get it to move. Look at this. So we're going to try it out because I've prepared a board for it. Hi Pam, how are you? Hi Kimberly, how are you? So I'm just going to cut this, and this is just got so many variations. Look at this. And this will be on my website tonight. So let me just put that on. Oops. And I have to check if this one is, and the other one is this one. This one would be amazing on a frame. So let me just put that on. Look at this. This is called burled wood. Look at this on a frame. Or even a background for Christmas. Wouldn't that be amazing? Pam, the paper came in, and you know what? I was looking for your information, and I have the paper right here. I did get it, but I couldn't remember because my brains are dead. Who wanted it? But yes, it did. Thank you for asking me, Pam. I really appreciate that. I went through almost everything to try and figure out who it was that asked me for it. Okay, you know what? Let me just take a picture of that because my brains are dead. And I mean it. Now, I'm not sure which way I'm going to put this because I love both of them. I love everything. I might just do this because I want to try the burled wood as well. And this has an amazing release. I can see it right here. Can you see the difference? This has not released yet. This has. Yeah. Oh, Kimberly, you want the paper? Which paper? The red one? Yeah, I ordered it for Pam, especially for Pam. I might have... No, I don't have any more. Are you talking, Kimberly, about the red one? Or are you talking about this? This one is, I think, one of the easiest releases I've ever seen. And I'm just using my fingers. This one. This one, Pam. This one, Kimberly. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. I have not used a brush on it, but look at that. Okay, that one is on my website, and it's called Melody Marble. Kimberly, let me just write this down. It's called... Okay, it's called Melody Marble. And you can order this from my website. It's on there already. I just got an extra bit. But this release is almost perfect. I did not push down here, so I'm going to add a little bit here. You don't have to do that. You can leave it. And this one didn't even need a brush. I'm just going to add this one. But look at that. Oh, you're welcome. I love this one. I don't know what project I want to use it on because you can get so many different looks. So let me write down. This one is called, it's got a big name, Golden Dragon A2. golden. Okay, and we're going to label that. I don't even know where to label it. It's so beautiful. Of course, it does need to be sealed. And I'll do that later. And then I'm going to show you the other one, which is the burl wood, which is also amazing. And as I said, I'm not sure if these are textile friendly or not, but I will check. No, the golden dragon, I said I was gonna, I just literally got these in. The golden dragon and the burl wood is not on there. Let me just put that there. Okay, oops. Put that there, and that there, and that there. And this is the burl wood, which looks just like wood. And where is my... Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Oh, there's a lag. That's okay. Hi, Cynthia. How are you feeling, my friend? So this is the burl wood. Let's see. I want a little bit more here. And a little bit more here. Remember to do your edges. That's something I always forget. Just want to do the edge here. And look at that one. The burl wood. Oh, that's good. Hi, Nicole. Wasabi. Thanks you for sprinkling. So I'm going to put the burl wood on here. I'd love to use this on a frame and then add some molds to the frame. And of course, don't forget, I keep saying we need to seal. So there's the burl wood, and there's the... Hi, Delissa from Arkansas. How are you? I love the golden dragon too. This golden dragon is amazing. That would work for a countertop. I really love that. Okay, so what was I... Let me just move this because they both need sealing and I'm not prepared to seal right now. So what was I looking for and what are we going to make coasters out of? I was looking for 4-inch and 6-inch. Oh no, Delisa, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I got regular tiles and I had a hard time getting them. I went to 3 different stores, Home Depot, Lowe's. What should I use on my as a primer? as a primer, the bonding primer, and then you need to paint it black. So I got these have holes in them, and that's fine. I painted them with bonding primer, and then I painted them black, as you can see here, and I put a coat of the APS foil adhesive, and I'm going to show you how we did that. But I might actually, this has been primed in already. Oh, shoot. This has been primed already with a bonding primer. And any black paint, but not chalk paint. No chalk paint. I have not experimented since they told me not to use the chalk paint with so this is what I did. The bonding primer, and I used one of these sponges to dab it on. And we might need 2 coats on the others. I did do 2 coats, you can see. And I did the edges as well. I'm trying not to get my fingers covered. So let's dry this. Hi Trina. Hi Kenny. Hi Salmat. Yes, it would, absolutely. I'm just trying to make sure I've caught up with everyone. Oh good, I'm glad, Cynthia, you're not doing bad. Hi Seema. Okay. Any black paint, acrylic paint, Jane. Any acrylic paint will work. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, apron, Camille's not here, so I have to go upstairs and get it. I will post a picture of I can't post pictures here. Let me see if I put it away. Hold on a second. What did I do with it? I put it somewhere, but you know me. You know, I clean my desk after every live, but you wouldn't know it. And I had it out. Oh, there it is. Oops. Here's a picture of it. Hold on, let me sit down. Thanks, Betty. You want a picture, Cynthia? Here you go. Let me just move the camera off. And now you can read it. It's a Pentart product. And I'm going to add another coat. This is how I prepped my tiles. And these are tiles that you can use as coasters. And I messed up my hands again. Of course, why would my hands remain clean? Yep, mine keeps growing on a day-to-day basis, even though I keep saying that's it. I'm not going to order any more stuff, but you can't help it. So I'm just going to dry this, and I'm going to show you how I apply the foil adhesive. Oh, Cynthia, you're so funny. Okay. It's a bit warm, so I'm going to wait for a few minutes to cool it down. In the meanwhile, I'll show you my project from this morning for those that missed the live with Would You Bend. Whilst this is cooling down rather than... So we ended up, 2 weeks ago, we did the decoupage and put the molding around. Painted it with a dark green paste, which is really, I used as a paint. So I did 2 coats and then painted the green all over and used a mix of, let me see, red magenta pigment by Posh Chalk. I used, where is it? My orange gold, and a tiny bit of silver. Where's the silver? There it is. And I added my infuser. Mixed them all up and then dry brushed everywhere to pull it together so that the colors look like the center of the picture. So when you use the Posh Chalk pigments, you can mix and match your own colors and create your own. Now, copper plus silver and the Posh Chalk pigments make rose gold. And in this one, I'm not sure what you would call this. It's not copper, it's not gold, and it's not silver. It's a mix of all 3. Thank you, Hazel. It's almost cool, but not quite. Yeah, that I think is a Posh Chalk paper. Miriam, welcome. Thank you for joining, Miriam. Just waiting for this to cool down. Oh, and I hit it too soon. I'm going to leave that there and see what happens. Then using this, which is I think I need another container. Thank you, Jane. I'm just used a pouncer or whatever you call it, dauber or whatever. This came up and I scratched it because I did the priming this morning and the painting was done just now in front of you. And this foil adhesive comes on milky white, but dries clear and shiny after about 45 minutes to an hour. Hi Ari, how are you? This is a 4x4. And the reason I primed this is so that it would accept the paint. Hi Dolly, how are you? I'm going to put this straight back in water. This does wash out, and actually I think I'm going to put a new crescent seal. How's your mama? Let me just get rid of this and put this on. Okay, I cover it with this because I don't want it to dry out. Plus it's easier for me to open. So we're going to set this aside. I don't know if it'll be ready by the time we finish, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles to do. And very honestly, I did not pick out colors. So I was thinking for Christmas, I might do a red. And on top of the red, which I should not have done this. Hold on, let me just clean that out. Hold on. I just need to dry out this because I'm going to use it again. And I forgot. One second, let me get the red. I forgot to pull it out. I brought a couple of choices. And I don't know why I forgot to pull those out. So if you want to give these as gifts, this is the blue, well, I mean the red, I can't remember the name. Oh, and I don't have the name written on it, sorry. Where are my scissors? Yes, please. I keep forgetting to ask you guys to please sprinkle for me. I really appreciate it. This one might be too small. Let's try a different one. Let me move this. I cut this too small, I think. So let me just get a smaller one. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this on. And we're going to peel back. Now, it is textured, like I showed you. So there are holes in them. I don't know if you can see here. I filled the holes with paint and dried them. And I want the holes to remain. So you're not going to see the complete 100%. See this? And you've got the holes, but that's the charm of these tiles. You can get them so that there's less. But what I'm going to do on top of this is I'm going to add, oh, this is called Marin, and I'm going to forget. I'm going to add this. I could add this, or I could add the white lace. But the one I was looking for had snowflakes on it, but I didn't want to keep you. No, I think I prefer this one, even though it's scallops. It's just to show you that you can. These are from Home Depot or Lowe's. This one is a 4x4. As long as it's not shiny at the top, then you're good. Marin. Let me just write this down so I don't forget what the scalloped one looks like. There is no, I put a primer. No decoupage medium. These are foils. Pam. Okay, I'll go through again so that these are foils, they're not decoupage. Let me just put that on here so I don't forget. So the first thing I did was I painted it. It was like this. I put a bonding primer. I let the bonding primer dry. So it looked like this. Then I painted it black like this without not chalk paint, but acrylic paint. And then I put the adhesive on. So let me find the adhesive. What did I do with it? There it is. Oh, don't worry, Nicole. Okay, so let me just put this down. Prime. Paint. And obviously, you know that you wait for each to dry. And apply foil adhesive. And you leave that, for 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your weather. And it becomes tacky and clear, like this. And then it's ready to use. So on this one, and I don't know whether it'll be ready on time, I'm going to add another coat of adhesive because I'm layering my foils. I am not filling in my holes at all. Let me just add a little bit more. So I'm dabbing. When I dab, I find that my I don't show brush marks, which I like. So did everyone understand what I was saying? Because that's really important. There is no decoupage on this. This is not decoupage paper. This is foil. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. I don't know if it'll be ready on time, but we shall check. Okay, the next one I'm going to use is, I just wrote it. This one feels like a very Christmassy one. It's called Garrison's, is it Garrison's Glitter? Yes, it's Garrison's Glitter. So I'm just going to cut a piece. Hi, Maria. Tikanis. So I'm going to put that on. And what I did see in Home Depot and Lowe's is that they have the bigger hexagon tiles, and those would make great platter holders, because after you do this and after you do the resin, you can do resin is what I'm trying to say, not you can do resin. If you add resin to it, or any top coat that's heat resistant, I just don't know of any, so I tend to use resin. So you'll see not all of it released. I'll put it down here. And the reason for that is that there are holes. Yeah, but it's more Christmassy. Thank you for the hearts. Perfect, Betty. So pretty side up always. Now I need to seal this, and I always seal before resining. You don't have to, they say, but I kind of prefer it. Now what if we did this one? Let me just put, and we will do the edges in a minute. And at the bottom, you can either add cork, or I have the self-adhesive felt. So you just cut around it, and that way it won't impact it won't scratch the table, in other words. So let's do Starry. I haven't tried this one yet, but I felt like doing something silvery. And this one, you can use that for Christmas because it's got stars. So let's try this one. If you wanted something more plain, this one, this is a foil. Yes, that's called Garrison's Glitter. Yeah, Garrison's Glitter. These are not, you cannot tear these, they're not paper. You see the plastic coating? That's the difference between that and the decoupage paper. So now I'm just going to place this here, and this is very simple. It's just black and silver, and this would make a great coaster gift for anyone. Uh-oh. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, that's the one that I just did. All right, scrap that. Okay, this is a good learning lesson. This is the one that I just painted. And my foil was not yet dry, my foil adhesive. So what did it do? Because I didn't let it dry long enough, it pulled up my paint. That's the one that we just painted, and I said it might not be ready. I must have mixed it up with my other ones. Let's try this one with the same foil. That is totally my fault. Yes, resin coasters are great. Okay, so I have enough to where hopefully this is not going to pull up, but this one was definitely one that was my fault. And I can tell from the paint that this was the one that I just did. So please don't do what I do. Put it aside somewhere. Where it will not and this one is great because oops, look at that. I have one more to do, and I'm not sure what color to do it because I want to first show you. Oh, I just broke it. I just broke it. How did I break it? Only can happen on a live with Rima. The starry is not going to work. Look at this. When you purchase your tiles, look at them carefully to make sure that there's nothing inside that will make them crack. I don't think I'm very happy about this one. I love it, but this is going in the trash. All right, I've not given up on the starry. Third time lucky. Maybe. Let's see. I told you if it's ever going to happen, it's going to happen to me on a live. Okay, I'm intent on making the starry work. Hey, how are you? Did you go?
Yeah, he's driving more.
Okay. Please start praying because this is crazy. And this is the third time we do this. I'm not giving up. Hey, Lori, how was your trip? I thought you were on a trip, my friend. And just remember, you don't have to paint black when you're using a transparent foil. Yes, a dark, oh, okay. All right, Lori. Yeah, a dark navy would work great. This is how it should come out. And you peel off very slowly if there's an area that you want more of. Yeah, I know, Delisa, but if something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong with me. So we have this. And now we're going to paint the edges. And let me just get my silver. Where's my silver? I used it this morning. Oh, there, it's right in front of my eyes. What is wrong with me? And I am going to use this. I should seal it first, but I'm not. And I'm going to add silver pigment, and that's Posh Chalk silver pigment. And a little bit of their infuser. Yeah, aren't they pretty? On black or on blue. Oops. And then I need the brush. How was your day, Nicole? So just look at this. Looks like mercury. I need a little bit more. Make sure you incorporate all the pigment. And then we're going to brush the sides because you want it to be, look at this. Isn't that mercury gold, liquid mercury? The way it bubbles up. Now, if that had been sealed, I can wipe this off. Well, I'm going to try anyway, without messing it up. And then this side. And did you see how little silver I used? A tiniest bit. And I've got plenty. I'm going to do a second coat because I'm going over black. I'm going to leave it to dry. Hi Maria. You're never late. There's always replay. And I'm trying, I want to see. This is a 6x6. I could leave this black or I could paint it gold. I would probably do it with gold. Let me see if I have anything from this morning that might look good with it. Let me see. This is my mix from this morning. Let's see how that works with it. It might be too red. Yeah. Yeah, I would go redder. Let me see if I mix a little bit more red. Which I think I'll add some of the red carmine. Oops. And mix it up and see what happens if it's more red. I would probably use gold with this. I mean, the color's not that great. Very honestly, I wouldn't use this color with it. I'd probably go over it with gold. But just so that we can finish the edges. And I will probably go over it with gold after I seal it. If she can order by the roll. Trina, if you tell me how much you need, what size roll, then yes. It would be special ordered. But for sure, yes. You'd have to tell me what size roll you want. 25 foot, 50 foot. Okay. So I'm going to leave this to dry a little bit. I'm not too thrilled with the color, but... And let's get this cut up. And as I said, you can use foil. I mean, you can use cork, or you can use this. I'm not going to put this on my dirty area. I'm just going to measure 6 by 6 and hopefully get... I still can't get over that tile breaking. I'm going to make it 5.5 maybe. There's 5.5 and there's 6. 5.5 and 6. And let's measure here. So I'm going to cut it between 5.5 and 6. And if I was closer to, this doesn't look like a straight line. I said I was going to cut it between 5.5 and 6, and I went and cut it bigger. Hold on. Rima cannot measure today. Yeah, Rima cannot measure. And I'm going to cut this a bit smaller. Hopefully this has dried and it doesn't pull up. I have not sealed it. So here we go. I should have made it a bit bigger, but I didn't. But here we go. And there's the back. And we also did this one. The one we broke. the one that pulled up because it wasn't ready. Let's check the red one. But we also did the golden dragon, the burl wood, and the melody marble. All of these, the melody marble, no, sorry, the golden dragon and the burl wood will be there this afternoon. And let me see, I'm not sure if this is going to work, if we've left it long enough. Let me get I don't want lace. Maybe I'll use, I'm going to use Marin, even though it's not exactly, oh, what is the matter with these sticky things? Just remind me it's called Marin, because it happens to be a see-through one, so let me cut that out just to see if it's ready. It may not be ready, and I hope it does not pull up. And my cutting stinks, my scissors stink. Oh, it's pulling up. Yep. It's pulling up. It wasn't ready. It's pulling up completely. Oh, well, there you have it. Do not use, that's 2 examples of foils that have pulled up because I used them too soon. These are going in the trash. But we did get one successful one. This one, and I'll do this one. And these make great table protector things. Now we're going to use tiles again tomorrow. Hopefully I won't end up with this mess. Because I should have just waited, but I didn't. Tomorrow I have another kind of tile project to do for Christmas. And I will see you at 2 o'clock. And I'm peeling this off. This is kind of satisfying. I'm peeling it off. So I will see you all tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Unless my baby has her baby. And then I will just send a telegram out and put a note on my Facebook page. Words are hard today. Thank you for the stars. I'm not sure who sent them, but thank you. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Bye. Oh, what do I use to seal them? Hold on. Yes. To seal them, I use gloss varnish. Any varnish that's glossy. No worries, Dolly. So I use this one, but I've used others. I prefer the glossy ones because they keep the shine of the metallic. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.